Welcome back, everyone. Finally, we are going to replay Final Fantasy 15. Picking up where we left it quite some time ago at the end of Chapter 8. We're going to do Chapter 9 today. Cup noodle. But we have sort of... Oh, please say I've got sound. Oh. But we have been doing other things, like focusing Rise of the Tomb Raider was a pretty big priority for me last week. I'm really nervous that the video capture isn't capturing sound. I'm just waiting to confirm that we may need to backtrack. But basically, after all the farming and stuff, we can finally head to Altissia. Do the trial of Leviathan. Finally meet up with Lunafreya. So I'm pretty psyched. Pretty psyched indeed. So, yes, we've got sound. Beautiful. That's all I needed to know.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraean, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraean for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Oh yeah. So the game becomes, from what I know, quite linear here. Really, we're on a boat.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach
We'll take
Altissia,
it.
so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let
Oh-ho.
Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
With the
In that
regalias in
case,
there?
I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wire.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydraean would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah, come on, show me something pretty. Ornate, but we want spectacular. Oh, look, our boat just fits. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Cut all this. Proper Final Fantasy style setting this.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Oh man, so pretty. So I know the game gets quite linear for a little bit here, but I'm actually quite glad of that.
30-odd years ago.
I actually think
That's
how
what the
big
guy
and
meant
open
by
the
old.
Lucky us,
overworld has
huh?
been has actually been a bit of a
Could've ended
detriment at
badly.
times to the shape, to the immersion of the story. Oh, this is so pretty. Well, colour me impressed. Very pretty.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Let's go.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Ignis. Bail me out, buddy.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Let's have a look at our map. Oh! I do hope this place is better structured than Lestalem.
The Cid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded, too.
Let's have a little poke around.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? Where are we going? You maybe want to put a quest marker on. Right, okay, so it's this way.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
Ice damage might be a good one to have.
And there you are. Thank you very much.
Interesting map. Oh, this place looks mint.
How are you today?
I think we're good for supplies. Hold on. Boosts magic, okay.
Thank you! Till next time!
Gentiana.
Ahead
Oh,
lies
sugar,
a
did I
future
just...
uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Okay, so what does that mean?
What should I buy?
Oh. Go see this dress.
Where should we stay tonight?
Gondola! Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been
Cool
a
as that
pleasure.
looks. Map. Vivian Westwood store. Where's that? Let's take the gondola.
Let's take a look inside.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again. She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Let's go here. We can take our time having a poke around.
Let's grab a bite.
Yeah, we on gondola. Look at this.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Oh, I will. Making me manually
Greetings.
explore. I quite like
You're
it.
not from here. Alessio's my name. Coin collecting's my game. Oracle Ascension coins specifically. Have you any? If you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value.
Ooh. So I have 7. I think we just hold on to it because I've just seen ribbon for 70.
Keep them coming.
Sorry, for 40.
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
So,
Let's keep
care
exploring.
to take a cruise?
Stinking hot. Indeed.
Oh, and again, the character's complaining. I swear half the time that all they do is complain.
Did you see
I
that
can sort
over
of see
there?
why my mate said
Excuse me,
this area is a
could
bit
you
of a
point us
pain
to
to
the
navigate
shop
now.
with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
Oh. I have no idea where we're going, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Shop till you drop.
Alright, we somehow stumbled onto it.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
As if it was right next to where I needed to be. And I fluked into it. So how do I get down? It's a well big siren going off outside. It's well off-putting. I need to go down, so let's find some stairs. But yeah, I can see why I was forewarned when I was chatting about where I was in the game. I was told this place was a bit of a maze. I see it now.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Free lightning. Don't mind if I commandeer this, do you? Whoever owns this. Let's see. Fire. Let's add an item. Shit. Oh, sloppy. What else can we put on this? Oh, I could put a bit of stop on it, maybe. Kind of lost stop. So we've got fire with a chance of stop. Is that my understanding of it?
Huh.
How do I get? Do I gondola? For good measure. Yeah, this place is a bit of a pain, isn't it? Yeah, this place is going to be so hard to get around.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Right, let's find ourselves a gondola, see if that'll fix the problems. Yeah, this place is cool, but it's so hard to navigate. I have no idea where I'm going.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Doesn't even tell me where my objectives are on the map here. So there.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
As cool as this is, the map is going to be so frustrating. Good job I don't need to get anywhere in a hurry. No, we can enjoy the ride.
His arm's so cool. I mean, not like I actually want one of my own or anything.
No, dude, I totally feel the same way. They say that thing's got, like, superpowers.
The Empire makes some sick stuff.
Take your time, gondola man. Surely we can figure it out from here. We got a nice dusk ride. Okay, you can... Where are you gonna park?
Hey there. Have a good look.
Buy some garlic.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, just skip. I don't care. I'll take the loading screen at this rate.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Indeed. We've arrived, from the look of it.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Weskamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
What should I buy?
If Ravis is... So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
in preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydraean will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, think we'll do just that.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence. Maybe she can ally herself with the prince.
Remember, your heart, should you ever need...
What should I buy?
Head to where? Egads. Oh, the hotel. We can do that.
So, care to take a cruise?
Yeah, I'm not wasting more time on this goddamn gondola.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
I appreciate it, Betty. Nice. Do you know who
Greetings.
I am?
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
So my level is up from when we last were playing the main story. Benefit of doing some side quests, getting that out of the way.
Not bad.
God damn it, Prompter, that's a magnificent picture.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Well taken.
What's that crap?
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Got a couple of nice pictures.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning. Where are we going now? Oh yay, another place that's going to be annoying to get to.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
I do wish there was an option where it just would put us on the route nearest where we need to go. So I need to be here.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Let's try and locate it from here. Sorry, Gondola Man. I'm not interested. I want to just get on with this.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
At least the loading screen isn't excessive. Because some of them are in this game. Quite excessive loading screens. I think we're on a pretty straight shot here. Fine.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend
We're
my
going to be kingly
own.
here.
Those circumstances have changed. Both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydraean?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
And that's the deal you want to make.
Perceptive and direct. Makes things that much easier when you can dispense with the dance. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms.
I think we did a good job there.
You are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
allies. Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Yes, we got unreserved trust.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Deuce. We did well.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydraean help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Ah, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Excellent. Right, I think we're going to take a break here. Be back in about 20 minutes. I just want a chance to get a quick drink. And it looks like we're dealing with Leviathan next. So, yeah, 20 minutes. And then we'll press on. So, I hope to see you then. Ta-ra.